Hi, this is Harvest Connections coming to you with another reading for today, a message especially for you. I have 3 different tarot decks here. You could pick tarot deck number 1, tarot deck number 2, or tarot deck number 3. So I'm going to start the reading off. Take a minute to decide. If you have to put it on pause, that's fine. I will take the last two tarot decks and put them aside. And tarot is all about spiritual poker. Nothing is set in stone. Think of a question while I am shuffling, and I'll pull the cards as you think of the question. Here's our first card. What is your lifestyle like? What is your lifestyle like in this moment? And for today, what's going on today? What are your thoughts? What's coming to you today? What is something that needs to be resolved in your life? Is there something that needs to be resolved in your life? Is there something that was resolved in your life? What happened in the past that could be affecting the present moment in your life? What's coming in the future? What is coming in the future? In pile number 1's reading, what is coming in the future for you? What's coming in the future for pile number 1? Okay, you're sticking right out. Okay, so pile number 1, your reading consists of this. Your lifestyle starts off with the 7 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups represents you having a lot of desires and fantasies and things that you want to accomplish in your life and things that you want to bring into reality. The Fool. You also have the Fool card in your lifestyle. Perhaps you're planning a trip. The Fool represents taking a leap of faith, and that is exactly what the tarot, what the spirit guides want to tell you, that sometimes we have to take a leap of faith to get where we want to go. So the Fool is all about new beginnings and new journeys. What's happening today for pile? The completion of something is going to happen today. Perhaps you have a project that is now completed, or you will complete it today. Or maybe you're taking a trip around the world. You have the world at your feet, as you can see in the World card. So what needs to be resolved in your life? Or there was something actually was resolved. The 10 of Swords represents the end of a painful situation. Maybe you feel like someone backstabbed you. But as you can see, the sun is coming in, and this is the end of this painful situation. So it can't get worse than that. This is something that will be resolved, or it has been resolved already, and I believe it has been resolved. Something that happened in the past, maybe you still have a decision to make. Swords are all about your thoughts. And maybe you're keeping yourself blinded from the truth. You know the truth. Maybe you want to keep your thoughts to yourself. And actually sometimes that's better. But sometimes you do have to. And other times you need to take the blindfold off and you need to make a decision on what you want to do in any given situation. So maybe there's something going on and you may need to make a decision. 2s are all about decisions. In the future, pile number 1, there's love coming your way. There's a choice. There's a choice in your love relationship too. You might be wanting to make a choice. Maybe you'll have more than one relationships that you'll have to make a choice about. But love is coming your way, and the love that's in your life right now, if you are in a relationship, is going to blossom in the future. And the last card for pile number 1 is the 4 of Wands. And the 4 of Wands are all about a celebration, a family celebration. Perhaps you're moving also. The 4 is a number of being solid. It's a solid foundation. Perhaps you're buying a new house. This is the Four of Wands and something you're going to be doing in the future. I always check the bottom of the package. And what pile number 1 has is the sun. All in all, manifestation, growth, the sun, joy, everything good is coming your way. Spirit has spoken for pile number 1. So now if you pick pile number 2, that would be this pack, the Everyday Tarot. So let's get the cards out of here. Okay. I want to make sure that I get all the cards. Okay, let's go with pile number 2. Pile number 2 has the Everyday Tarot. And start thinking of your question, pile number 2. Think of your question. What's going on with pile number 2? What's in their lifestyle? What kind of a lifestyle are they living? Or what kind of a lifestyle do they want to live? What are they thinking about? What's going on with pile number 2? Pile number 2 for today. For today, pile number 2. What's happening in your life? Is there some kind of advice that's coming your way? What needs to be resolved in pile number 2's life? In pile number 2's life, what needs to be resolved? 2 cards came out in this pile, in this position, so I will take the 2 cards since they came out. So there could be 2 things that need to be resolved or that was resolved. This is a card of something what happened in the past to pile number 2. What has happened in the past in pile number 2? What's coming? What's coming in the future for pile number 2? Pile number 2, what's coming in the future? What's coming your way, pile number 2? Spirit guides, what is coming pile number 2's way? Okay, so in your immediate lifestyle, I'll turn this down a little bit. In your immediate lifestyle, pile number 2, you have the 8 of Cups. Now the 8 of Cups represents you walking away from a situation. Cups are all about relationships, perhaps. This relationship that you're in is stale, or perhaps it's never going to change. Perhaps you're not getting anywhere in this relationship and you know you're not going anywhere. Perhaps now you need to walk away from this relationship. It could also be a job. You could always come back to this, but for now you need to walk away. You need to gather yourself. You need to walk away and decide if you want to go back. Okay, so pile number 2, you have the 9 of Pentacles. Perhaps there's someone this is a card of abundance. This is about not having to look at your money or finances, working hard to get where you are right now in your life. There's someone also in your that is pregnant and will be taking time off work. Perhaps it's you, perhaps it's someone you know, but this card also represents that. So this is a card of abundance. This is a card of giving yourself that little bit of luxury, perhaps sending yourself to a spa or something. It's about nurturing. Perhaps that's what you need to do after you've walked away from this relationship. And the card of abundance, perhaps the 9 of Pentacles, you might be better off for it. I'm just reading the cards now for today's message. You also have the Lovers, but you have it in the present position. There's love coming your way. If you're looking for it, maybe you are in a relationship, and maybe there's a relationship that you're thinking about. You're deciding, should I stay in this relationship? Should I take a chance in this relationship? You're being divinely guided and watched over for today. Now, this section of the reading, this is something that needs to be resolved. Okay, the Moon. We have the Moon card, which represents that the hidden path will soon be revealed to you. So like the moon represents shadows and secrets and illusions. Make sure you know your facts before you head on your path. Get your facts straight, but that road will soon be revealed to you. And once it is revealed to you, you have the Sun card. You will be empowered. There will be joy brought into your life. You will be happy. Manifestation, joy, happiness, rebirth. So there's a new path. The hidden path will soon be revealed to you, which will bring you happiness. What happened in the past? In the past, we have the Devil card in the past position, and people see the Devil card and get all nervous. No, it's nothing to be nervous about. It's just reminding you that, perhaps there's some things in your life you've been procrastinating about. Maybe in the past you were procrastinating about it. It's just telling you that you're not stuck. Anywhere you are in life, you are not stuck. It's up to you to get out of any toxic relationship. It's up to you to stop the temptations and addictions in your life. You can do it. In the future that's coming your way, pile number 2, you have the Chariot. And the Chariot represents using your willpower to go forward, taking the reins and leading your life in the path you want to lead. You want to go in. And the last card is the Ten of Pentacles for pile number 2. The Ten of Pentacles represents Pentacles are all about money. It's about having everything. Perhaps you're going to get an inheritance. Maybe you should buy a lotto ticket. You're going to have your happily ever after. It's a financial windfall, this card, and it is the end of a cycle. So if you were worrying about money before, in the future you will no longer have to worry about it, and you'll have everything you put your mind to. Everything you worked hard for, you will have. I'll check the bottom of the pack too, and the Two of Cups. A happy relationship coming your way. This is about two people. It doesn't have to be about a love relationship. It could just be a friendship relationship. Two people meeting, having a meeting of minds, sharing a cup of wine together. So love is coming your way. It could be a marriage. This could be the card of a marriage also. That it is a Two of Cups, so you would have to make a decision. Moving on to pile number 3. If you picked pile number 3, you've picked the Lightseers pack tarot deck, and we will pull the cards out of there. And I have to make sure that I have all the cards. I don't want to leave them any behind, so we will knock out any old energy. Think of your question, pile number 3. Think of the questions. Think of your concerns. Do you need any advice right now? What's going on in pile number 3's lifestyle? What are they thinking of? What do they got going in their lifestyle? What's happening for pile number 3 today? What needs to be resolved for pile number 3? Is there something that needs to be resolved for pile number 3? Is there something that... I'll take this card right here. What happened in the past that could be still affecting pile number 3's present moment? And what's coming for pile number 3? What's coming for pile number 3 in the future? What's coming? What's coming for pile number 3, Spirit Guides? Okay, let's see what's coming for you, pile number 3. In your lifestyle, pile number 3, you have the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups represents nostalgia. Perhaps you're going to meet up with an old friend of yours, or an old lover, or perhaps you're going to go for a coffee with them, or you'll hear from them on the phone. Perhaps you're thinking about the old times and the memories you've had along the way. This is all about nostalgia. And it's always nice to step back into the past. You also have the World card. And the World card is about completion. It's the end of the major arcana cards. And it's having the world at your feet. So something is coming to a completion. Maybe it is connected. It's possibly so connected with someone from your past. And how complete you felt around this person in your past. And that person could be stepping into your lifestyle right now, and how complete you felt around them. So for pile number 1 for today, you have the Death card. And the Death card is one of my favorite cards in the whole deck, tarot deck. The Death card is all about transformation and rebirth and starting over. With the Death card, something is going to end and something great is coming your way. You're going to let go of the past, or you need to let go of the past. You need to end something, because what's coming your way is fantastic. Now, what needs to be resolved for pile number 3 is that you have the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups represents you getting an offer. An offer of maybe a relationship. Something is going to be offered to you, but you don't really feel like you need it, because you feel like you have enough. I'd advise you, and the spirit guides would advise you, take a look at the offer. You never know what could come your way with this offer. What happened in the past with pile number 3? The Moon card. The Moon card represents illusions and secrets and the hidden path being revealed to you. So perhaps the hidden path was revealed to you already in the past, and maybe you're still on that path. The moon card is also about using your intuition and really knowing the facts about any given situation before you move forward. That's the Moon card in the past position. In the future, you have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands represents a friendly competition. Perhaps you're going to be in a game, a board game with some other friends or family members, and it's going to be a friendly competition. Nobody is going to be above anybody else. And in the last card of your reading pile number 3, you have the Ace of Pentacles, which represents a new financial beginning. So there will be a new financial beginning for you. And perhaps you'll receive a money gift also. Okay, let's check what's on the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Wands. For pile number 3, the Nine of Wands represents, that you've done a lot of things in your life, and the Nine of Wands is called the wounded warrior. No matter what has hurt you in the past or along the way, you have the power to keep going because you have a lot of faith. And it's important to believe in yourself, and you're almost there. You're almost where you want to be in life. You're almost, there's one more thing missing, or should I say, before you get to where you want to go. So just have faith, believe in yourself, because you will get to where you want to be. And that's for pile number 3. I will now pick 3 oracle cards, and they are Trust Your Vibes Oracle Pack. I will pick out 3, and then you could choose one of the 3. I'll knock out the old energy, and here we go. What's happening for these? Give me 3 cards. Guardian Angels. 1. Whoa, that one flipped out. That'll be number 2. And the last one is number 3. So you could choose one of these 3 oracle cards. Card 1, card 2, or card 3. Card 1 says, clear the path. So pile 1, you need to clear the path to where you want to go. Get everything, all the negative energy out of your system. If you have to unclutter. If there's any studying you have to do about a certain place you want to go to, this oracle, trust your vibe and clear the path. Make a clear pathway for yourself. Card number 2, talk shop. Talk about what you love in this life. The more you talk about what you love in this life, the more you're letting it out into the universe. And the universe hears you and wants to bring it into your reality. So keep talking about what you love about your life, what you love about yourself, what you would love to manifest into your reality. Okay, so for card number 3, ask your spirit helpers. So if there's anything you'd like to know about, just ask your spirit helpers. They'll find a way to give you the answers. They give signs. Just watch the signs, the omens, listen to music. Sometimes a song will come on the radio and it's like, oh my God, that's exactly how I'm feeling. The spirit guides, our spirit helpers, they have ways to help us. So ask your spirit guides for any kind of help you need. Spirit has spoken. Thank you. Have a beautiful spiritual week. Bye for now.